Hi there, this is Jamie, the long distance coach, and I'm out for a walk today locally around what we call the allotments. So today I wanted to talk about how Tony Robbins actually helped me with his priming model and the significance it had in my understanding of well-being and in coaching, as well as some of the practices in the training that he does. He does a lot of breathing exercises. He talks about gratitude, and he also talks about breathing in the light as well. So these are three things I'm going to talk about. So the first thing being the breathing. I wasn't always in this mindset where I believed in something else. I was one of these people that was stuck in the conventional way of life. And it did take me about 30-40 years to understand that there was something different. That said, I always did question things, but the people around me just thought I was being silly. So now I know that I'm not silly, and now I know that there is this other way of living, and it can prove to be more beneficial if you're looking for a more successful life and lifestyle. So that's what brought me to coaching, lifestyle coaching, and helping people get on in their businesses, because I've been able to embrace this new information, or information that's always been there, but information that was new to me. So breathing, we all breathe, but just to be able to know that there's a few exercises you can do. And I was doing this during the UPW, Unleash the Power Within, the virtual session. And the next part that he talked about was gratitude. Of course, gratitude is something that we tend to do anyway, but we don't actually apply any thought to it. So to actually think about these 3 moments in time where you are actually really thankful for can be really powerful. And for me, during the UPW session, it was a very powerful experience for me. I actually got I released a lot of pain that I was holding on to through that exercise. So that's worthwhile looking into. The other thing as well was the channeling in of the lights, like the chakras, like the Buddha lights coming in. So that's another interesting element that I'm still going to, I've still got to do a bit more reading into and things like that. But it's planted a seed, and it's made me interested. And of course, the end bit of his priming is the celebration, where you celebrate yourself and what you're gratitude for, graceful for, and all the rest of it. And for me, that part's the best bit, because he brings in the great Highland pipes, the Scottish bagpipes. I'm a Scot, so to hear my national musical instrument being played on this huge platform is amazing. And they are such powerful, powerful instruments. And it just goes to show that music can be such a great trigger and anchor for bringing great peace and knowledge to us. So these are my reasons for thinking of Tony Robbins and how he's helped me in my journey to be a better person, to be a great coach, and to be more successful in life. Anyway, there we go. Look forward to sending my new videos out in the future, and feel free to subscribe, feel free to follow, feel free to message me. I'll get back to you. Alright, bye for now.